Right now, they're severe winds. If you were the pixies, you probably don't want to be flying around.
Okay. Uker will re-prepare his alchemy.
Oberon looks miserable. So does Lokrik. He's just got his axe out.
I think all Oberon cast this day was a haste spell.
Yeah. Yesterday, you mean? Yep.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think we get a. Our divine casters take an hour to prep their shit, and we continue on.
Okay.
I think it's only Lokrik and Oberon that are. And we utilize the Paladunk, removing the fatigue.
Yeah, if anyone needs fatigue.
To freshen up. Can you use a mercy on the channel that hits everybody?
No.
Oh, it has to be on the.
Has to be a target, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lokrik's fine. He was ready to fight the dragon yesterday.
Yep. Okay,
You shouldn't have to worry about fatigue unless you slept in your armor as well.
Hold on a sec. If I re-prep my spells, if I rest, Marty, can I not re-prep my spells?
What?
You could choose not to re-prep your spells.
Because I didn't cast anything.
It's true, you could.
But you.
What did I cast? Hold on. I'm trying to see what because I used mythic points for everything. I'm trying to see what I actually cast. Maybe. Nope. That was nope. I'm not recast. I'm not re-prepping my spell because I still have my top level, an extra 5th level in each class. Right?
What?
Because we came in the rest bonus. When we rested at Yig, we get an extra 5th, an extra top level. So
he prepped at a higher cast level.
If you prepped again, those would go away.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I didn't cast.
Damn it, God! I'm not talking to you again until I get a good connection.
But do I get my wild shapes and my mythic points back?
Yep.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
It uses the 3-bar connection.
Mythic points just come back. You don't have to rest. They just return once a day, presumably at dawn or whatever.
Done.
Okay, so.
Last night I would have thrown a channel before I rested. I throw a channel to cure anybody or whatever the hell. If any non-lethal.
It's still miserable weather. Sheets of rain
fun.
coming down. But you could technically still travel. People will be tired.
That's what the Paladin is for.
Hold on a second.
Okay, that's not what the Paladin's for.
There is someone cast a huge spell. The purpose of that spell was to mess with whoever's in the area. And that occurred after we hit the alarm. So something or someone, possibly the dragons, and attack the manor, or going to check out the manor, because after that spell, they're going to assume somebody's going to go to the manor.
Or maybe they do it every day, out of mourning for their dead children.
But you see my point. I'm just saying, it's very likely the dragon's coming and going to check on the manor. Because if we were to take cover, where would we take cover? In the manor.
Remine, do you know how to sending?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you need, Uker?
I'm not a Stamaton priest. Not stuck up like that.
Uker, what do you need?
Oh, why don't... We're doing a lot of guessing about what the dragon wants. Maybe we should talk to the dragon.
I need to know the dragon.
I don't think we've ever actually had any sort of productive outcome from talking to things we're planning on killing.
As a shiny fellow said.
Next time I let you blow away.
I didn't prepare any.
Pick you up from bottom.
We can do one tomorrow.
I wasn't in any danger of being blown away.
It's talking to me, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, using weather as an attack spell is not the most direct.
It's awesome. I like it.
It is awesome, is what it is.
Well, it's basically hit them in their will to fight.
It's the same strategy as the spam the nightmare spell.
And I'll just remove the scroll of control weather from the Dragon Horde.
Son of a bitch!
I'm just glad it wasn't some mythic guy casting mythic control weather. Augmented.
Fair. Right.
Why is there this blizzard in the middle of July? Because I said so.
It's gonna be here for a while. Shit.
A blizzard hurricane. What is this?
sharks.
Blurricane.
Sharknado.
Sharks with the cold templator on there for some reason. Ice sharks.
And laser beams. Don't forget the laser beams.
Ice beams.
Yeah, we're not jumping that tank yet.
So, we should go.
Which direction?
Up. We need to find a way to make them stop so Oberon can have good sleep.
I am a bit tired, but I will steel myself for the day ahead.
Alright. Up we go then.
All the water walks that we used? How many water walks did we use yesterday?
I don't know. Marty, how many?
At least 4. Are you certain you don't need to re-prep your spells?
This is gonna. How long did he walk for? Because this is a 90-minute spell.
6 hours?
You walked for 6 hours in the water?
Yeah.
I think Adam was controlling Lemmy during that part.
Okay. No, we slept. No question. How far did we go from the mouth of, from the gate, Odin's Gate, to where we are? How long did that take?
A day?
Oh, that whole thing took a day.
Yep.
Yeah. The
Then it would have
12
been
mile
it
hexes.
would have been mythic points. I'd have to use. I'd have to use 2 mythic points. Okay, then yes, I do need to prep.
Okay.
Well, I'll lose these extra ones.
Alright.
Balls.
Lemmy's sad. Alright, sad Lemmy.
Sad. Yeah.
Prep your spells because the question is water walk. How many do we estimate it will take to walk up?
24, 36, 48. It's 48 miles up the river.
It is unfortunately a long way up the river. So either Uker's fighting an Uker Ulf form, or we're not getting that far in that period of time.
I can get 5. I can give you 5. It's fine.
I'm saying I go 40
Yeah, I
miles
get it.
a day. It's more than 40 miles.
Turn into your altar self there, Iker. Move a lot faster.
Is there
Okay.
some sort of long strider we can place on him?
Need I remind you that werewolf is inherently an evil being?
Those spells are
Uker is cursed.
for the
You
individual.
should not encourage him.
Uker's going to change into the Ulf.
The dog form or the hybrid form?
We'll change into the hybrid for now, and
Okay.
then we'll go to the dog form to. thumbs are good for now.
Okay, it usually takes you around 3 rounds to turn into it. Bone popping change as Uker now sprouts a snout.
First time! They gave me permission, it just goes. Whee!
Lokrik's got a scrunched up face, like he seems to be agreeing silently with Galeth.
I really hope I don't take half my hit points in one round.
Oberon's annoyingly trying to convince Galeth that using the Tear of the Shadow King on Uker might remove all the evil part of his curse and leave the goodness behind.
That is one of those, like, I'd love to see what would happen.
I'm just gonna
Somebody else.
pat him on the side of his face with my silver hand. Maybe a little too hard.
You're so cute. Lovely man-woman thing.
He earnestly believes this.
Unfortunately.
Uker will get the harnesses ready.
Okay. The giants plop the boat into the rushing water of the still stormy weather. You're not being blown away, Storm, but the pixies aren't flying around.
I'm going to touch Lemmy for some walking on the waters.
I'll give that
Lemmy,
to
you know that if you were to take flight right now, in severe weather, for small creatures, it's DC 10 strength checks or DC 20 fly checks, to move against the winds, as is right now.
We're assigning a giant to each of the gnomes, and they just carry the gnome.
Is protection from energy better or resist energy?
Generally, you want to do resist energy first. You can put protection on later if you really need it.
For Uker, you might want protection.
Oh, this weather's real.
Protection. That's one protection.
Yeah, illusionary terrain. Yeah, it's not.
What's your move speed, Uker?
60.
Okay, so you are, and then you have a way, Ahmed, to keep him water.
Yeah, he's got water.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got
so
5
I can
spells.
easily make it.
Okay,
this
so
day.
Uker's got the harness around his werewolf head and body. He is now pulling the longboat full of the giants in the party and Tensender and all the little guys attached to big creatures so they don't blow away, are now being pulled up the River Elder along Yggdrasil at an amazing speed.
Speedboat.
Well, not quite, but it's still very fast against the rushing water. And 60. All right, I need a percentile from somebody on the chat. Well, this is to see if there's a random encounter as you guys are going up the river.
Tell me how many water walks you need.
I need one every 90, or one every hour and some. Here.
Hour and a half.
Give me a second. I go 60 divided by 8.
You should really
I go
invest
7.5.
into extend spell, considering how often we use stuff like this. Or a rod of extend.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6. I need 6 hours worth, so I need 4.
I'll roll it, given that 7. Oh no.
Are we getting to 4? How many? Tell me how many he actually needs before I can start getting rid of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're traveling probably the full 50 miles or so,
Yep.
which is 5/6 of 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah, it's 6 hours. It's 4 castings.
Okay, so
Okay, you guys are on the 4th casting, and you are approaching, and you can see that there's water tumbling out of the side of Yggdrasil, and like at this bend, the gravity does appear to act like a cliff, as opposed to a place to walk directly up. You might have to find some other way up. But Uker's pulling things along. While the storms did go down to strong, from severe to strong, and even moderate winds in the middle of the day, they begin to be picking back up again that evening. By the time you reach the base of the waterfall where River Elder is plunging off the side of Yggdrasil, it is back into severe, almost windstorm territory again. This is perfect weather for your lightning spells, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'll prepare all of those. All day.
It's the lightning dragon. It'll be
Come
fun.
here, lightning dragon.
It'll be great.
Eat lightning. You fail. Stop playing D&D.
It's my favorite snack.
Okay, so there are places where you can kind of tuck the boat up to the side of the river.
Yep.
But not a lot of places to go, like, beyond that. You'd be kind of, like, in rough overland terrain, not really good to walk in. There are banks, but not much else.
High interest rates.
Very, 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 very steep cliff sides that are full of trees and that sort of thing. The fairies will be okay if the winds don't blow them away. The giants could probably hang up and around there.
I will turn into the Uka Ulf, and because I don't need the move speed. And
wait, you were the hybrid form or the?
No, I was the wolf form.
Okay, all right.
I'm just being Ulf.
Okay.
Turn to the hybrid, and drag the boat onto shore, or drag the boat on the shore, turn to hybrid.
You just drag it off to the side?
Yep.
Left or right, doesn't matter?
Any Marty?
Left-hand side.
Okay, so
Actually,
Uka
Marty,
drags the boat up
perception?
onto shore. He finds a place that's only a 45-degree angle and then wedges it amongst a bunch of trees. So you've got the boat kind of in between some trees, and the giants are inside the boat.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing us up here, Ricker. Hell, you should be the travel druid. Oh, I didn't find it funny. Crap.
And then you can see you climb perhaps maybe about 300 feet up. There is a obvious cave, or cave almost ledge, where the majority of the water is coming from. It does appear that the water is coming from many places, like hundreds of streams are kind of converging on this spot.
Anything that large creatures can walk into?
Yeah,
Because caves can...
200-300 feet up, you see a ledge that the water
No,
is
other
pouring
than
off
the
of.
cave. Other than the cave.
Um,
Is there, like you said, there's other places the water's coming from? It's like 'cause it can connect, right?
yep.
I was trying to see if there's anything smaller that we can...
Not obviously that connects to where you want to go. Remy's saying you need to go up there.
There is a cave, right? There's
Right there, okay.
Does it look like wind is blowing out of the cave?
No, it does look like the wind is blowing all around the cave, though. You've got a 300-foot climb or a 300-foot fly, however you want to get up there. Remy's pointing that you need to go up there. And I'm going to, I'm actually going to collect the miniatures from another map and copy pasta them. Here, in a second.
Yeah.
Be back in a second.
I think the long buffs are going up.
Marty, quick
Yep.
question for you, sir. The dragon breath, can that be held back by a wind wall?
And you fight the wind with the wind.
He has a dragon breath. Will wind wall do that because it's a cloud of some sort, right?
Give me a second. Map tools. The server is crashing. Give me a second here.
No, not the tools that are map-like.
What's wrong with you?
I got kids, bitch. So I said, bitch.
So I say is. So I say is.
She ain't here. All right. What was that? Nothing, sweetie. Love you.
Of course I want to go to the ballet.
Makes me manly. Get my tutu ready.
Okay. I'm just gonna copy the mess of you from Yggdrasil.
Shirast. Zup. Oh, Sir Thompson. Oh, Kenny. Snap. Everybody's here. Everybody. Entire internets.
We got all the warriors.
All the internets.
No, we don't want all the internet here.
No, we don't.
Weirdos
We
out
don't.
there. We don't need those ones.
Hello, Touch Me Funny. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. I didn't prep to fight a dragon today.
I will throw you into the middle of a little tornado.
Summoning. Da, 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 da.
Oh, we're fighting the dragon today?
Yeah, let me look. Are we fighting a dragon today?
That's what happened last time we fought the dragon. It's like I didn't get ready for the
You should
dragon.
have seen the groans from your fellow players. You were not popular at that moment.
Shut up! There's a very
So
little
how
I
do
can
we get
actually
to the
do.
dragon's den? We climb over this hill. Okay, let's climb over the hill, guys. There's dragons up here.
Oh my god, there's a dragon right here! Did you all know there's a dragon right here?
Okay, so
Oh, balls. I hate that druid.
so I'm going to force you guys to this map. Off to the side is your group. And let me just get rid of the Drake corpses.
Drake corpses. Ah, server disconnected.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum. Loading. Which map?
Cave of the Linnorm entrance.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
You're not seeing that yet. I've got you in a box off to the right and down a little bit.
We're in a shitty corner over here.
You're all in the boat at this point. Dingkinder, Tensender, Galeth, the giants, your fairies, being pulled by Uker.
Is this wind so heavy that giant boulders don't bold?
Windstorm right now. Yeah, ranged attacks don't work, and giant boulders are at -4.
Okay. So the boulder's still bold, but not for long.
Okay, so you're about 300 feet down from a lip where water's pouring off of, and that's basically what you're going to see once you cross above the lip.
I got disconnected again.
Yeah, so did I. That was weird.
Galeth.
What is it, Lemmy?
Believe you and your horse can benefit from barkskin.
I don't think Barkskin stacks with helmets of natural armor.
Right, I think I have a plus 3 or
Usually
4.
+4.
I'm a plus 4, yeah.
Yep.
It's just a +1 AC for me, but it's definitely a good bonus for the horse.
Okay.
All right, Uker, how about yourself?
Everyone is really tired from not sleeping properly the night before and then traveling all day. So, for those that are going into the cave, it might be good for them not to be fatigued.
Are we fatigued from this?
Yeah. Right now, unless there's any precautions taken, you guys are fatigued.
You need a specific cure or a specific spell for this?
Lesser restoration, or
Channel?
like the mercy. Both do it.
Yeah.
Balls.
How many people do we have that were going into the cave?
All the main party members.
Not it.
Local
Right, but you're-
Are you leaving Ugashug behind?
Yes.
Might as well.
Okay.
He's an alchemist, though. Could be useful.
Lemmy,
He would be.
Galeth, and Tensender.
Also be dead.
Tensender's immune to the fatigue condition.
Okay, cool. Are you bringing Remy? I'm assuming.
So
Nope.
it's 1 for me.
His friend.
1 for Uker. 1 for Lemmy. 1 for Remy. 1 for...
6. You need 6. I think.
You
Okay.
have 6?
I have 9.
Who else is... Oh, Oberon's on his carpet. That's why.
I'm still loading this map in. Trying not to get disconnected before it loads.
Dang!
I'm going to use 5, and then I have a lesser restoration in a ring that I've been storing.
Use that
Keep
on
it.
yourself. Yep.
No, keep...
I'll use it on myself.
But...
It takes 3 rounds to cast. It's not going to be a combat situation. I'd rather have an extra lay on hands.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Okay. As the power of Nuada Silverhand invigorates the party, they are feeling not tired.
You're also potentially cured of diseases and curses.
Does my... do I feel less wolfy?
No, there's...
Okay.
It does not break the mythic werewolf curse.
Not yet. Mythic Mercy's coming.
Galeth,
Then we'll see about that, Marty. We'll see about that.
would you like me to cast a spell into your ring? I can give you an airwalk or a cure critical wounds.
An airwalk would be a good choice.
Okay, I'll give you
How
airwalk.
powerful
and
is your ring?
What is... It's 3 spells.
So, no.
No, not that. Ah,
I don't know that.
But
I'm not-
Galeth doesn't know any spellcraft, so he just says yeah, and then Lemmy's like, no.
Oberon will correct you guys in the politest way possible.
I see. Right. Well, thanks for the catch. Then I can give you a bark skin for your horse, or resist energy.
Resist energy would be most helpful.
Okay, resist energy goes into your ring.
Uku
Why
will
not?
drink his 10-minute per level buffs.
Oberon is going to offer mage armor spells. Anyone who wants it.
Yeah, Lemmy's gonna take one.
Okay, he'll burn a scroll of mage armor on Lemmy.
Does anyone have a wand of healing?
Yes.
If you could give one to me, that would be helpful.
Sure, not a problem.
He casts mage armor on himself.
Here, I'll give you one with 10 charges. Is that good?
A wand of cure light wounds with 10 charges?
I'll put it on your sheet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if
Just
you
in
guys,
case
if
I
you
get
guys-
separated again because you leave me to die and I need to heal myself while fighting a devil by myself.
Well, maybe you should have a smaller horse.
I've got your tokens on the board.
I need to figure out what's going on. I'm
Maybe
not
I need to
loading.
have a bigger horse.
Your wand of cure light wounds is above your potions.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool, thanks.
change your name.
You don't have any potions? What the?
I used them all. Because I didn't have a wand, because you left me.
To die.
To die.
Okay, I'm giving you.
Are we ever going to switch back to the original pictures?
I'm giving you a couple of potions. Okay.
I keep on forgetting to make the tokens, man.
Damn it!
You have a potion of cure moderate wounds now.
I'm just going to keep bothering you until it happens.
Because that's a good way of
Iker,
doing
Iker, do you have any?
Replace the word bothering with the word remind.
Iker, do you have another potion for Galeth?
It reminds
give
me
you-
of emails at work, like a gentle reminder. I'm like, that's not what you really mean.
What are you gently reminding me of,
He has-
Ahmed?
Galeth has no other potions. He's
No,
out.
because I
He's
used
out
all of
potions.
them.
Does Remy need mage armor?
I think he wears armor.
I think he wears armor.
Okay.
Let me look.
Iker.
Yes.
Not
this
your
guy-
granddaddy's
I have-
caster.
Well,
So right
for
now
all of you-
you're on the lower banks. There's 300 feet of climb/fly through inclement weather, and the rest of the giants and fairies are taking cover inside the boat right now, which is wedged between some trees.
Uker has drank a sea invisibility, a mutagen, a heroism, and a bark skin, as well as a resist energy electricity 20, which I'd like to type onto my anybody want to know.
Alright, sea invisibility, mutagen.
Oh, we already have tokens. They're in the
Ant
character
Hall,
pictures.
Water Walk, those are both on there. Bark skin +4,
I'll give you a protection from energy as well.
resist energy 20. If I'm getting that from Lemmy as a protection, then I can give the resist to somebody else.
So I'll give you that protection.
Who needs to resist?
I'm going to take the other protection.
Prod energy, and how many hit points are in the prod energy?
120.
Okay.
No, 100 and... No, sorry, 90... 100 and... What is it? 8? It's 12 points per caster level. We're 9th. So 908.
Okay.
There we go.
Against fire!
The other two are
You fucking bastard.
I do it against cold.
heroism. And
you're putting up minute per levels right now?
those are all 10 minute per level.
Okay.
Nothing I mentioned should be 10 minute per level.
Resist energy?
Heroism 10?
Heroism's good hope is 1 minute per level. Heroism is 10 minutes per level.
Okay, who wants to resist energy?
Yes.
One for you, one for your horse.
Please.
Okay, who else?
Lowkirk?
Everybody needs one.
Yeah.
So give me a count. So Lowkirk, he gets one.
Oberon will cast one on himself.
Okay, Oberon's got one. Remy, I'll give you one. And 2 left. Uker, myself, a horse, Galith. You guys are all okay?
For certain quantities of okay, yeah.
And this is a 11th level caster, or 10th, or 9th?
9th. This is 9th. These are
So,
all... I've
20.
prepped. I did prep for a dragon today. So you're also... You know what? So Galith, do not use the ring. I'll give you one myself. I'll give you another one.
I figured I would just hang on to it in case I needed it for something.
Okay.
Actually,
if
so that's... I already
heroism
did.
is
10 minutes.
10 minutes, Lowkirk's going to cast heroism on a few people.
Cool.
I'm gonna put up Shield Companion on Tensender.
Lowkirk's going to give Galith a heroism and Uker a heroism.
Uker already has one.
He already has
What's
one?
the level of
No.
the resist energy?
So we can make...
9th.
It's not resist energy. It's wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
You
Sorry,
better not be
it's-
using protection. I'll
No,
smack you.
it's
if you're doing
resist. It's resist.
you-
I'm
you-
using protection.
that. Right, but
but-
what's the bonus you're giving?
20.
20. Okay.
you might want to heroism something you don't want to explode from a reflex save.
Well, heroism Tensender.
Cool.
Heroism.
Hero horse.
So heroism on Tensender, heroism on Galith.
Yep, and he'll
Yep.
heroism himself as well.
Okay. Shield Companion.
Clangeddon will be with us.
Right. I don't say that. Let me your dick. I cast in the morning. I would have thrown Endure Elements on myself because I'm an asshole. Reduce Wild Instinct.
All right, I don't know if
I'm-
Renee has any buffs. I'm not familiar with his character.
Buff wise, I mean he's got a bunch of his own powers that do stuff, but they're all sort of like they're not really spells, but they're spell-like abilities that are always kind of running. It's weird.
My resist energy that doesn't go that I don't have any way to put it on right now will go on Remy.
Okay.
I'm putting up a Wild Instinct, which means I get +5 perception during a surprise round. Or +5, yeah.
Why does it say he has 3 burn on?
Should have 0.
That
Might
must
be
be from
leftover.
something else. Okay, good deal.
Gone. Okay, so it feels like a minute of spell casting has gone by.
Yep. Start climbing the wall.
Okay. Uker is climbing a slippery, smooth-ish, but it still has rivets. So we'll say DC 20 climb.
The Uker climbs the wall.
Galith.
The Uker fast climbs the wall.
Galith, I'll give you airwalk. Give your horse airwalk, sorry.
Windwalk. Or airwalk, yeah.
Okay, that's cast.
That'd be funny. You cast Windwalk on the horse, Gal falls through it.
Oh, son of a bitch, let me
Well, you're not completely incorporeal, but...
So,
I don't think a cloud can hold your weight.
It's a very strong cloud.
1 strength.
Lokrik, would you like a fly?
I think they have 0 strength, right?
Lokrik
Corporeal creatures.
does need some way of getting up there, yeah.
Um,
Oberon can cast fly. That's fine.
Oberon's got a carpet.
Oberon's going to cast fly on himself and on Lokrik.
Okay.
His carpet only moves at 40. He's going to put the carpet away.
Remy, do you have fly?
I'm going to cast protection from... Well, maybe this is a little too soon for that. A little too soon for protection from evil.
Remy, do you want to fly?
John, you're playing Remy.
Oh,
Say yes.
yeah, I suppose it'd be better than just trying to glide around in my canoe.
Smiles. Alright, he casts fly on you. Before he does, he's like, this is only gonna last for a few
But
minutes.
just remember one thing.
Uker's gonna yell at these idiots.
I don't owe you anything for this.
Fucking hell.
Don't
Still
get
die.
blown away. Or don't get blown away.
Oh shit. I'm gonna sit on Gallus' horse and tie myself down.
Tying yourself down is not a terrible plan.
Okay,
Well, I'm
so
just gonna hold
Remy
play
and
out.
Lemio are trying to get up onto Gallus' horse, and they're going to hold on. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah. I'll give you a fly when we're up there.
And then how is Tensender ascending?
So,
He's got airwalk on, so he can just move up
Okay.
at a 45-degree angle, just in a circle. At a speed of 80, that's not too hard.
Okay. So, and then Lokrik and Oberon are trying to fly near where Uker is. And yes, the gusts of wind would be blowing small creatures away. Oberon and Lokrik are having a bit of difficulty. They have a little bit of difficulty in the middle, as they're being buffeted by winds, but not being blown completely away. Eventually, the group of you does cross over the threshold, and you can see that the water does pour off, and there's a nice deep pool that it looks like several streams and rivers are pouring into, and we've got the group kind of hanging out up here.
Okay, I'm certain this thing's busted. I need it.
Is it disconnecting you again?
No, it won't load the map. 20 minutes of load the map.
Okay.
Load the map.
Just shut off Java and restart it. Check your IP address, fuck!
Yeah, you might have to restart map tools.
It's my chicken wing.
Okay.
Yes!
Alright, so don't break it.
Oi!
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so this beautiful map is brought to you by Ninjatic.
On the ninja's face.
Remy basically says, "That's the way that we were ambushed. Up that way. But that's not the way we want to go." You see a steep cave that leads up, kind of hinted by the map here, in this circular area. I think that's where the dragon is. It's up there.
Can I get the Uker Elf Mini?
Yes. I'll reach over onto my miniature shelf here.
Reach around.
He said over, not around.
Whatever.
Something.
Dark
Mage armor's
side.
+4, right? Does it
Yep.
stack with this? Oh, crap.
Oh,
It's +4. It does not stack with bracers.
There's your hybrid form.
Oh, no, I already have armor on, so...
Awesome. Sorry.
Okay,
Just getting into
so
character.
So, Marty, is this all rock?
there are some rock sides, but it's like a big river flowing through.
And how fast is the river flowing?
Given the
Like gushing?
It's gushing because of the rain.
Okay.
Lokrik
So
and
it's-
Oberon are flying around. Who's water walking at this point? Ukr's water walking, right? Okay, so
Yep.
Ukr's water walking. 10 centers kind of standing above the air. Give me perception checks to see if you notice something in the water, Ukr, and everyone else. But
28.
How deep is it here?
it's deep. It's a nice deep pool before it lips over.
Crap. Let's not stand here.
Remy Ney is going to use his basic aerokinesis to basically cause a breeze to reduce the scent imprint of everyone in the party.
Okay.
So everyone basically you count as being downwind for the scent effect.
Okay.
43 for
Uker doesn't
for
like.
Lemmy.
I mean, Uker Ulf doesn't like Remine.
The
Perception 43.
The DC is 20 to notice some very, very large fish that look like they're agitated because of the weather. And they look like they're going to come up and dart and strike at Uker,
Okay.
who's basically padding along the top of
Uker.
the water.
There's some fish coming for you, buddy. Watch out.
DC 20 is to act in the surprise round.
Perception check? Okay.
Yep.
Uker acts in the surprise round.
I do not act the surprise round.
Alright, I'm opening up the initiative sheet. I'll remove the drakes.
Nope.
Remy doesn't see.
No.
Actually, 48, Marty.
Okay,
What
so
the fuck?
You're like, huh?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. His perception is plus 21. So yes, he does see.
I was
I
going
didn't
to say
realize it was that good.
a mark character without high perception. That's odd.
Right.
Step 1 to fighting. See the thing.
Come on, Twitch.
It's true.
Okay.
Step 1 to
so
fighting.
we've
Hire
got
people who can see things
giant
for you.
gars. Apparently, the dragon does suffer minions and little drakes and big fish in its territory. That's 4.
It's just bring in sashimi. It's offered us lunch. This is actually a peace offering.
Right?
I'm gonna roll some initiatives here. I got a 17 for giant gars. Remy, what do you get? John, you're playing Remy tonight, right?
Sorry, yeah. Are you saying perception or for initiative?
Initiative.
I get a 15 on the die. I just had to look up his modifier.
I got the modifier on the sheet. That's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rolled an 8.
Lokrik. Do you want to control Lokrik, Adam?
Sure. Brrr.
Oops.
Brrr.
He rolled a 3 for initiative. And Galeth?
In this area, are we still worried
15.
about wind blowing us away?
No, you're over the lip. You're not. If you go over the waterfall for whatever reason, then yeah, you're probably.
I
worried
want to
about
bull
it.
rush a Gar over the waterfall.
It is possible. The Gars get to go first. They rolled a 17, so we've got 2 Gars that are jutting out of the water towards Uker.
Okay.
These things are massive, with alligator-like teeth, big pike-like creatures. And they are going to have some meal.
AC 34.
AC 30
No.
and AC 29.
No.
There's lots of thrashing and fins and teeth and snapping of... At first you thought they were alligators, but they're just big, giant... cranky fish. I was hoping that somebody other than somebody with a crazy AC
Other than Tankman?
would have been touching the water, but apparently not. Lemio,
Tankman.
you are currently riding Tensender. You're about 5 feet off the water. And you said you guys were tying yourselves to Tensender, so you are tied.
Strapped in.
Yep. Both you and Remine have a rope around your waist tied to the horn of Tensender's saddle.
Boris.
Iker, just get off the water and you'll be fine.
They look tasty.
We're running out of time. We gotta find you know who. Lemmy is going to delay.
Okay. Remy, standard or move during surprise?
Standard action. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm invisible, so he doesn't know I'm there. He's point blank range.
Yeah, they have crested the top of the water.
So I'm gonna whip a, I don't know, piece of rock at him or something, or... let's see here. Point blank range, deadly aim.
Yeah, I guess if Remy can't affect the dragon, he's on minion
He's
duty.
He's on cleanup.
He's gonna do something! God damn it.
Me. He's my doggy.
We don't believe you.
We don't believe you at all.
Okay, I'm leaning down and talking to my penis.
Okay, so deadly aim, so it's like plus 10. Plus 1 for above, deadly, or point blank shot. AC 17?
No, this thing has thicker scales than that. Or this is
charged.
a touch?
It's a
No,
touch
it's
and
just
a charged.
standard.
Oh, it's a regular one? But it did charge.
It did charge, which brings its AC of 19 down to 17. You hit.
Okay.
So this is like an air bolt that goes flying into it?
No,
or?
it's like these little telekinetic strands that you can't see without the ability to use magic. Just sort of wrap around like a stone or something. Just hurl it
Okay.
like a little bullet.
Definitely you can see the impact.
I'll do piercing damage, I think,
Blood
in case
in the
that
water.
matters. And then so I do 6 plus 17 plus 18. These things aren't immune to sneak attack, are they?
No, it's a giant fish.
Okay. And his sneak attack damage is, I think, 5d6 as well. Yeah. 56 points of damage.
But what skills do they have, Marty?
56 damage? Wow. Okay, it needs to make a fort save or die.
And he becomes visible.
Ah, it made it save and you become visible.
A lot of hit points on Fishman there.
Yep. Galeth, standard or move.
I didn't make my perception.
Okay. Oberon, standard or move. I think Oberon's going to save his spells against fish. Although he sees Uker in trouble. And Lemio seemed to make a big deal about getting away from him.
Yeah. Run away! They're going to eat you!
What should Oberon do? Oberon's going to cast haste on Uker. And he can also get Galeth and basically everyone in this group,
Nice.
including Tensender.
I don't know if this is premature or not, but I know he was been given shit about hasting before.
Yeah, he was given shit, and he floats up a little bit just to get out of the way. Uker, did you make your perception check?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yes. Oh, very much so. It's okay. I know you can see the chicken bones, mate, but you're not allowed to eat them. Sorry.
Punch in the face.
Quick draw out Victor's Schlagerblad.
Okay. Which is animal bane, and this thing is
animal bane. And gonna cut me off a piece of fish. I'm gonna attack the one that's preventing Galeth from exploding the other one.
The one that just got blasted by the
Yep.
telekinetic bolt.
The one that's preventing me from... Well, it's not really preventing me because I have airlock, but...
AC 29.
Yeah, the sword angrily thrust into the fish head.
Alright, plus 2 plus 2d6.
Plunging the blade down into its eye.
44 damage.
Oh, that's enough to kill it. 90, 100 damage. Yeah, its con is not good enough. Close, though. Yeah, you've got a giant dead fish in the water.
I am having sashimi, or Uker wants sashimi at the end of this fight.
Lokrik. C. He rolled an 8. He has a...
We've had spell casting going on, so he might...
+5. Nope, he only has a +5 perception. He's in the Galeth school of...
Galeth school of... Everybody else let me know.
Yeah.
What thing you want dead?
He's flat-footed, which brings us to the top of the real round. The giant Gars. It's going to continue to try to thrash in the water and try to bite and get a hold of Uker.
AC 35, because I maintained my composure. You're not charging.
No.
So let's roll a 20.
AC 22. And then it 5-foot steps, I guess. It's like coming down out of the water.
It's fishing.
Lemmy?
No, it's still there.
Remy? Remy with an R, John?
Oh, right, sorry. I keep hearing Lemmy. This is my actual action.
Remy's resist is resist 20. Here, I'm gonna swap that.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll just...
I'm not bombastic enough to get resist 30 out yet.
two gnomes dangling off the sides of Tencender like little gnomish fishing lures.
Gnomish fishing lures. I guess I'll put another bolt through this guy.
Moving on to the next one.
Uker, you're gonna get a resist energy as well.
I don't think that crits. I don't think he has improved crit for his blasts. But it still does 40 points of damage. Wow, I rolled really well on that one.
Boom!
Alright, so another
little piece of rock just goes piercing damage.
Yep, this one goes right into its gullet, and you can see it bust out of the side of its breathing gill.
He does a little thing with his hands, like he's like skipping stones. Except there's blood.
That's pretty good.
Galeth?
Devastating, I like it. Galeth, can you get me close to Uker? I just need to touch him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my action and cast resist energy.
I think
it wasn't a readied action, so Galeth is now charging.
Yeah, I'm charging.
Mother.
I think you have a concentration check on your action because it moved. You got jostled.
No jostling, goddammit! Concentration is gonna have 16, starting off with mother. I don't think I can fail this.
Heroism is what type of bonus again?
+2 to hit.
Right, but what type of bonus?
Morale.
Morale, okay.
which I will confirm. It's morale and competence, I believe.
Those are the two main ones that you get from stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
AC 35, pretty sure is a hit.
Yeah, your lance is going. You're using your lance, right?
Yeah.
Morale.
Morale.
However, Lemmy and Remy incur AOs, so.
Yep.
One is Lemmy, 2 is Remy, 1 is Lemmy. The Gar is going to try to snatch one of the gnomes
reach
from his thing. Yeah, he's got 15 feet of reach.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
AC 29 on Lemmy.
Yes,
how is he doing that before I hit him?
Because he's got 15-foot reach.
He's got more reach than you do.
Oh, right.
His is bigger than yours.
Right.
That's how he's doing it.
No, it's not.
It might be longer, but it's not as...
He has more width, but not as much girth.
24 damage, and the grab is 36 CMD.
No, you grab me.
Okay, so
God,
you're in
whoever.
its mouth.
He is no longer grabbed at 79 points of damage.
Okay, it was in the
Nice.
process of swallowing Lemmy, like he's in this weird kind of pelican gullet, like almost being forced down. You did still take your what was it, 24 damage, Lemmy.
24 damage.
And then I put a lance through his skull.
Yeah, right between its eyes, just you hit its fish brain and it flipped around a little bit. And...
You're over here.
Fantastic.
and it needs to make a fort save versus death, because you actually only incapacitated it. It made it.
Makes it.
Fort save versus stagger, but I don't think anyone's healing it. So
Fresh. We'll leave that one so it's fresh for after this battle.
It's just gonna bleed, yeah.
the bodies of the fish are so big that they're kind of sinking a little bit, like they're not even being pushed out down the waterfall. They're kind of settling back into their fish bowls. Lemmy's his arm is all chewed up from one of the
So,
bites.
Lemmy, your delay is done. What you want to do?
Where am I right now?
In the thing's mouth.
Hey, you mind giving me a hand, Uker?
Oberon, Uker, Lokrik, yeah. So, oh no, Lemmy's eaten. Oberon comes
Uker will
flying down.
grab Lemmy.
Alright.
Extricate him from the.
Crying out loud. Just fucking. Is anybody injured other than me?
Nope.
Ah, great. Fantastic. 24, huh? Fuck.
So
All right,
I've got Lemmy, and I'm going up
one-
the waterfall.
Okay.
I'll put 2.
Where are you going? I told you it was up that way.
Oh,
That's where we got
it's not-
ambushed before, but there's a big cave. And Luker, you go
I'm
over and
doing
you can see
2
that there's this like circular cave that goes up and into Yggdrasil, and there's water pouring down
Yeah.
like a giant chute.
It was sorry. I had my left because I didn't have
That's
the
fine.
thing in front of me.
I'm asking
Here seems
Uker to
lead
pause
more
for
of-
2 seconds.
To more of the forest and that sort of thing. Although it does
Oh,
look like
for
a cave of
fuck's
trees.
sakes.
What's wrong with you?
He's
Oh,
here.
you-
I cast shitty. Oh, now, so 13 on 2d8 plus 10, and then a 13 on a d8 plus 5.
So it's 2 spells. So 2 rounds.
Three spells.
So 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got haste running. So
We have haste running? Okay, I'll just...
Yeah.
No, it's concentration. I'll just do concentration checks. Fine.
Yeah, the
I don't
24 damage from the Gar broke the rope that was keeping you attached to Galeth.
That's fine.
Lokrik and Oberon are flying over towards this big cave and looking
And
up.
what's a concentration check for a second level spell? I cast first, but I'm just wondering because I want to give you Uker resist energy.
Is he flying at top speed?
Uker's not flying. He's running and
Oh.
climbing and
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's moving at top speed.
With
He should
Lemmy
be
on
moving
his
at
back.
70.
So I think it would be something like 20 plus spell level.
20 plus spell level? Fuck that. Give me a Galeth. Screw that shit. Get off. When you're ready, let me know. I'll give this to you.
Well, I guess I'm double moving. So yeah.
If you want to resist energy, come back to me.
Okay, I'll single move for 1, and
Okay.
and I'll cast a. I'll drink a. What would I drink? I would drink a shield spell.
All right, I'm going to expose a a map called Cave of the Linnorm Tunnel.
Okay.
I wonder what we'll
like fun.
find there.
Oh, I think it's a Linnorm love tunnel. That's what I think it is.